Welcome back, everybody. It's grilling season, but instead of traditional burgers, we're going to spice things up with 3 tasty variations you and your summer guests will love. Joining me is Chef Chantell with Willy Street Co-op, and we're not going to waste any time because we need to get through all of these recipes. So this
we have quite a full table, yes.
Is a Cuban black bean burger with pineapple avocado. Yum!
All the favorites here. It's very simple, very easy to make. We have black beans, food processor, and a knife will do the job. So here we have corn, black beans, carrot or peppers, cheddar cheese, scallions, onions, and I already have processed it through the processor, and you'll end up with a mix like this. Once you get this mix prepared, you're going to take a portion and patty them into uniform patties. I will show you how to do the avocado, since this is a trick that a lot of people are still trying to learn.
Okay.
So once you cut the avocado in half, you're going to take a knife, pop it in, and you should be able to twist it.
There we go.
There we go, and get that hole out of there. And then I'm going to slice a little bit.
Yeah, cutting avocados can be tricky.
Yeah, some of them, especially when they're not really ripe, they can give you a little bit of a problem. So I'm just going to throw a little in this pineapple salsa here, which is just pineapple, red onion, cilantro, a little bit of lime juice, salt and pepper, garlic. Really easy. And just to do a little demo here, you're going to kind of put the avocado in, mix it around, and once your salsa is prepared with the avocado and your burgers are formed, these burgers are very easy. They don't necessarily have to go on a grill. You can put them in the oven, bake them at 325 for about 15 to 12 minutes. So 12 to 15 minutes, I'm sorry. And then they just go on a nice fresh bun here, and I can actually kind of demo finished product look.
Okay, so while you're demoing that, let's get to a turkey burger. I love a good turkey burger, but this is a Tuscan turkey burger.
Yes, so this has fresh spinach. You can use frozen if you want, but fresh is going to do the trick here. You definitely want this fresh flavor in there. I also added some Kalamata olives, some red pepper, and red onion. Saute the portobello mushrooms. This recipe is online, so everything's not here, but saute all the veggies together, cool them down, add them to your ground turkey. Again, you're going to form them into uniform patties. This burger, again, if you don't have an actual grill, you can actually pan fry, or if you have a stovetop grill, you can grill over the stove in the home. And
just in 15 seconds here, we're running out of time quickly, but a cheddar burger, but this is no ordinary cheddar burger, right?
No ordinary cheddar burger. This is all about the Russian dressing here. And it's not your typical Russian dressing. It doesn't have the overload of pickles in it. It has mayonnaise, ketchup, garlic, parsley, and tarragon, which is the wow factor. Again, very simple. Pop it on the grill, or you can do it in the home over the grill on the stove, or pan fry. And here are finished products. I did a nice fresh picnic slaw here, which has some wakame seaweed, some carrots, red cabbage, green cabbage, and a very simple dressing with celery seed and agave and vinegar and olive oil. So very simple and great if you're going to eat outside. Don't have to worry about mayonnaise getting too hot. So.
All right. Well, Chef Chantell, thanks so much for being with us. And again, we have all of these great recipes posted at NBC15.com. Just click on the recipe tab. And if you don't want to do it yourself, hey, guess what? Willy Street Co-op does some catering too.
That's right.
Call them to do the cooking if you don't want to. Stay with us.